Hello, my friends. Welcome to My Spiritual Sanctuary. This is Sandra. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to do an earth sign reading today. So that will be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And also the Chinese animal signs of ox, dog, sheep, and dragon. All earth signs. Okay, so if you were born in any of those years, then this reading is for you. And also, if this is your ascendant, your moon sign, or you have this element in your month, day, or time, then this reading is also for you. So it is a general reading, so what I would suggest is watching all of the elements because you may have some of them or most of them in your chart, so you may find there is a message for you that would be helpful in whatever you're experiencing right now in your life. This reading is going to be for the week forward. Today is the 19th of November, 2020, and then it will be for the following week till the 26th. However, energy is fluid. Never forget that energy is not linear. So this reading, if you find it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, or a year later, and it resonates, then it is for you, okay? And also remember that this energy reading could be for a loved one, a spouse, a brother, sibling, it could be for somebody else you're dealing with and not you. It just depends because energies, the reverse can flip. And we are energetically connected to everybody that we spend a lot of time with. So I may be reading your person instead of you, so just keep that in mind, okay? If the energy is reversed, okay? So what we're going to do is pick a card first from our Akashic Tarot deck, which we always use. I start out with that to get a general theme. And we have the Seven of Keys, the Ascent. And it is in the upright. So there's an ascension taking place. And it's the number 7. So it's a spiritual ascension that is taking place for this man on the card, and he has just climbed a very tall mountain, and he's at the top, and he's surveying over all of his hard work. So congratulations, somebody is ascending to a higher level. Also, we have for our second card out, the 12, the Scribe, and the 12 reduces to a 3, and that is a card of the Ascended Masters. 3 is also the Trinity, and that is also a Major Arcana card, a 12. So this is divinely orchestrated. So these are scribes. These are people, if you can see the card, that they are writing and they are copying holy texts. And they are busy at work and they are in collaboration on a big project. So it may mean that you have this coming up or you've just completed a project like that. I don't know, we'll look more in depth and see. We also have the King of Keys. He is like the King of Pentacles, and he's all about commerce, business, and it looks like he's riding high on his horse and riding into his castle, and he is looking pretty proud right now. So he's just successfully completed something. Now, this is a man in this card. It's a man in this card. So we may be talking about a man in your life, or we could be talking about you. This is a masculine energy. So if for a female, it could be completing a project and riding high as well. It's just that females are working with their masculine energies and not their feminine energies at this particular time. It's the active stance of working on something and not being in their feminine receptive role. and women are doing that. You know, we all have a masculine and feminine side to us. So our masculine side is our most active side, where it's our go-getter, it's get out there and get after a project, get it done, get to the top of the mountain, working and collaborating with others, and also riding on our horse and just celebrating our success. Whereas opposed to the feminine energy, where it's more of a receptive energy of just sitting back and allowing things to come to you. So this definitely is a masculine reading, but it doesn't necessarily have to be for a man. It can also signify a woman as well. So on the Seven of Keys, we have 7 as a spiritual number. And in the 7 of Keys, a man stands atop a mountain with a rope draped over his shoulder. Metal stakes, known as pinions, remain in the steep cliff face that he has climbed, evidence of the difficult path of his ascent. The rope and the pylons may have been the physical keys necessary for his achievement, but so were his hard work and his resolve. So somebody's just put in a lot of time and effort on a project. This card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risks involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or an advance to a higher position coming up for you. So know that this is a card of ascending higher. So whatever you're doing, you may be taking it to the next level. And understand, however, that this isn't just luck or external influences, but it's based on your own hard work and application that brings this achievement that you're seeking. So keep your efforts strong, and instead of being passed by, you will climb to higher heights. So there is a goal high above you, and you have to climb a steep hill to get there. So just close your eyes for one moment and feel filled with energy and enthusiasm for this goal that you have set forth in front of you. See how you can apply yourself to this endeavor, and what steps can you take to reach the top. Okay, so open your eyes. And so I would highly recommend that you just start making a list of different things that you need to do to make and build your accomplishments and your goals setting forth. Now, you may want to write them out for the rest of the year, or you may want to set something in place for 2021. Depending on whatever your project is, you can do it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or 60 days. But just write it down. That's what this card is asking you to do, so that you can get to the top of that mountain and you can truly achieve those goals that you want to. Look at that sun shining bright on top of you. So you have the universe at your back and just waiting for you to ascend. Okay? All good things are coming forward to you. Now, how does the scribe work in with all of this? This is a collaboration, and like I said, the 12 card is a major arcana. So this is divinely orchestrated. So this may come forward without any hard effort or work at all. It's just being divinely orchestrated to come forward for you. So the learned scribe writes at a high desk, as you can see. And nearby are a number of other working scribes, so they're in collaboration. And some ancient society scribes were simply copiers of the holy texts, as I said. But in many, they were the most learned men of their time, people well-versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates a great upsweep in your mind and study for you. If there is any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself with, go ahead and move forward on that project. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life for the better. It's a change that wants to come in to move you forward on your path. So just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. So get busy, get working, and you will find the people that you need to show up, your people, resources, whatever you need, will be there. Now, there may be a teacher or even a school, an entire school, that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or a place of learning. You could also become a writer or teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. So there's something within you, Earth sign, that you have a skill, a talent, or you have a message that you need to get out to the world. And it just is a question of doing it and putting it down on paper, as we saw in the Ascent card, and then moving forward on that project, finding a higher learning institute or a teacher to help you with this, so it will help you to elevate and contribute to others. If you're involved in any legal matters right now, there is a person who can help you with this as well. So let your great vision guide you to him or her, and this could also be a time where you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. So just notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call of the divine. This is coming in, it's divinely orchestrated. So there's something that your intuitive insights are guiding you to do. You know what that is, only you do. And it's time to move forward on that project. I know, with 2020 being the way it has been, it's kind of put a lot of plans on delay. But what it's saying to you is now the time to get all your foundation work in place and get busy on it, because it's going to take off and the world needs it. So right now is the time. So go ahead and just close your eyes for a minute and think of an interest that you would like to pursue. And with a deep breath, feel your desire to make this discovery or expand it further. Find a book today that's going to help you open this door tomorrow. So find a book, find a teacher, find a school, find something that is going to help move you forward on your path, okay? Because that is being divinely guided for you to move forward. Now we have the King of Keys, and like I said, that is the masculine energy. So if you are a female, just know this is your active side, okay? And he looks pretty proud on that horse. Looks like he's just completed that ascent and finished his working with the other scribes, and now he's riding home to his castle. So it says the King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance, and he is happy at ease as he travels home. And this is an entrepreneurial man with civil or commercial authority. Okay, and so it is a man, and he is confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he is often more goal-oriented than people-oriented. So keep this in mind if this man turns out to be a love interest for you or for another. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another, be on the lookout for a major promotion, a heightening of income. Wow, that is totally awesome. Or a furthering of career advancement. Careers in finance, real estate, and business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming, and this may also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or the man in your life. Wow, that is totally awesome. So there's so much opportunity out there right now. And this man is taking advantage of all of the opportunities that are in front of him and looking to, you cannot go wrong right now by moving forward, Earth sign. this is going to be a week of major progress for you, okay? So just know, close your eyes for one moment and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. You become the king of keys, and you find yourself straightened and lift with a new strength and authority. As you survey your world, decide which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. Wow. It is time. What a great way to start the week off, right? Wow. So let's see what other information. I could probably just stop the reading right here. We've got such great information here, Earth sign. It's going to be a really great week for you, and there's something coming forward. So listen to the signs, pay attention to maybe emails that you're getting, phone calls that you're getting, people and places that are coming into your life. It's all being divinely guided right now. And if you've been thinking about a certain project, then the universe is giving you the green light as far as now is the time. And, we're moving into the end of the year. So this is a great time to, it's telling you have been slowing down. So I don't know if that's a good idea to slow down. Maybe it is. Maybe you've been running on empty, moving too fast ahead, and the universe is telling you to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes when we're climbing that mountain, it's not so advantageous to burn yourself out by trying to do too much too fast. So I think this is what the universe is trying to tell you is, take the time to check things out. Take the time to work on your projects thoroughly and diligently by slowing down and really going deep with things. Oh, the miser. Okay. So you're hanging on to things. You're hanging on, and this is a 4 card. We have a 4, which is your foundation. So you may be worried right now about, that one wanted to fly out, and that is the rebel. Okay, so the miser with the number 4 foundation card is an indication that you may be really in a scarcity mindset right now, hanging on to everything. And look at the way this gentleman is just hanging on to all of his riches and not sharing what he has with the universe, and it's got to do with your foundation. So you may be worried that you're going to lose your home, or you're having financial difficulties right now, or maybe you just barely hanging on to what you have and afraid to move forward. But the universe is telling you, you must move forward right now. Do not hoard and hang on to things, because when we do that, we don't allow the universal flow to happen. And when we give, we receive, and that is the flow of the universe. So, one of the spiritual principles is to tithe, even if it only is $1 or $2, to give to a cause, to give to somebody in need, and allow that flow, like a river flowing down, like a waterfall. In order for the flow to begin, you have to have an equal balance of give and receiving, and not just taking it all for yourself. That is not a smart idea, and it doesn't allow the universe to come in and help you, because what you're doing is you're telling the universe you don't have enough, so the universe actually doesn't give you enough, okay? So once we get into the flow of things, then, you're able to, don't be a miser. That is not the way to be right now, even though you may feel like that's because you have, limited resources and things of that nature. But what the universe is saying is you are going to be provided for, because the universal divine flow is coming in. The people are going to show up. The resources are going to show up for you to ascend up that mountain. This is a spiritual lesson that you're being taught by the universe. And so you want to get this now, because otherwise you will be slowed down, okay, until you get the lesson. And your ascent up the hill will be slowed down as a result of hanging on to things that you should be giving and receiving on an equal basis. So you don't want to slow this process down. And the best way to do that is to be the rebel and get out there like the King of Keys and be proud and have your confidence and be that person who stands out from the crowd. Be that rebel. Look at this guy. He's total fire element. And he's not hanging on to anything. He's out and proud and has fire in his hand with his torch. And he's shining his light and just being a guide for others, stepping into a leadership role, because that's the man that's at the top of the mountain, is the leader, the one that stands out from the rest, not the one that is going within and hiding and hoarding and turning away from the world. This is somebody who follows people and doesn't think that there is enough in the world for everybody. He doesn't believe that there's an abundant universe and that the flow is just always there for him. He will always have whatever he needs. And we don't want this to be slowed down. So you have to step out and be that rebel and really step into your power and shine your light, because then you'll be able to show the world and stand on the top of that mountaintop and say, this is what I did and you can do it too. And your message gets out there and it is heard, and the universe will provide. So let's see what other message the angels have for you as far as how can our earth signs make it to the top of this hill this week. Oh, we have the twin flame card. So the twin flame card means that you may be, this may have to do with drawing in a twin flame to help you. That may be one of the scribes that's coming in, because these people are twin flame. It doesn't necessarily have to be the opposite sex. They can be the same sex twin flames. Twin flames come in to do mission together. There's one soul, and they come together to make a mission and do work on a project that is divinely orchestrated. So this person, these scribes, these other scribes who are coming in, they may be all twin flames coming together to help you get out of this scarcity mindset and slow down a little bit in order to see what needs to be done to achieve your ascent on the mountain forward. So pay attention to the people and places and things. The twin flame may actually be one of the teachers that is coming in to help you as well. So let's see what else. Detach from drama, okay? So the drama, this is drama, the miser, okay? This is, staying away from those people and places and things that are scarcity mindset oriented. Do not get caught up in other people's karma. That's important. Right now, there's a lot of things going on in the universe because we're going through some very difficult planetary aspects for the next couple of months. There is a lot of people out there going through drama, and the universe is telling you to detach from that drama. Don't get caught up in the drama. Make sure you become that rebel, stand alone and get to that mountaintop, lead the others, and don't get caught up in other people's mindsets that may not be conducive to getting you to the top of the mountain. So those things may come up, within this next week, and just know that's not for you, okay? And here's an energy healing. So the energy healing is all about you healing your energy so that you can be that king of keys, that king of pentacles, king of commerce. You can heal all of your energy so that you are of sound mind, body, and spirit, and become this rebel by protecting your energy flow. Remember, we only have 24 hours worth of energy when we get up in the morning. And who are you going to be spending that energy on? I hope it's you and your ascent up to the top of the mountain, and not to the people who in your life who are creating drama for you, that are not getting you near their goals. They're only concerned about their own agenda and where they're going next, okay? So you don't want to do that. You want to keep focused on your goals. Look for the proper people to align with. Your twin flame is going to be one of them coming in to help you. And you're to get out of your scarcity mindset. So anything that you can read or get, maybe listen to tapes that are abundance and prosperity oriented, would be helpful to detach from the drama this week and get to the top of that mountain. It's important that you feed your mind with positive energy, positive affirmations, and heal your energy whatever way you need to. Now, you can do that through meditation, prayer, aligning your chakras, doing, all kinds of healing work on yourself. You are very capable of healing your own energy, even if it means sitting in water, in a saltwater tub, and cleansing yourself from the daily energy. Clear your home. That's what I do with sage and incense. Keep the energy around you clear so that you don't have any interference in your ascent up that hill this week. Okay? All right, my friends. So I think that's a beautiful reading. I'm just going to leave it there for you. And just know that you are well on your way to getting to the top of that mountain. And if you would like any help or coaching with that, I'm here to help you. And you can go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. And I will get back with you. We'll set up an appointment and I'll send you all the details. I am available for spiritual guidance as well, and also Feng Shui consultations, so we can clear your energy and your space and get that all moving forward. So great week ahead, Earth signs. Oh, it looks beautiful. I wish you all lots of luck this week. And until we meet again, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell if you like what I have given you here today. And that way you'll get my other videos, and it keeps the channel supported so we can get this messages out to as many people as possible who need it right now. Okay? So until we meet again, my dear friends, namaste. Have a wonderful week ahead.